Okay, hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator. We're doing this today. We're going to Sheffield to... Oh god, I'm going to butcher this pronunciation. I'm sorry, every Swedish person ever. Varkshire. I've not been to this place in Sweden before in this game. So it'd be cool to get a new place discovered. To be honest, I'm extremely tired today, so I may not be at my full self. Because already I can tell my music is too loud. There we go. Don't know why my mouse is just drifting there. Okay, yeah, okay. See, this is what I mean. I say I'm not going to be quite at my full self. I'm already messing up just getting the trailer on. Come on, okay. Little by little, little by little. Okay, and then... Okay. There we go. Back to this view. Again, just using my keyboard for today, not using my wheel. One thing actually about my wheel is it doesn't work great for Euro Truck. Because my wheel's not an expensive one, it's a Hori Apex, which is like one of the cheapest ones. And basically when I turn it, it doesn't completely correspond in game. So it's like actually quite awkward because like I'll turn it in real life and then the game will have it move differently. Oh my god, that is the tightest. Look how close that is. Jesus. So yeah, that's why I'm probably not gonna use not gonna be using a wheel until I get a new one. I'm looking at the Logitech G29 or whatever it's called, or 920, I forget which one it is. But that one. The one that's like the one most people use as an entry level wheel. Like ideally I'd have a Fanatec, but I just simply can't afford it and I don't have the space for it, so you know, it'd be like that. Which is fine. Like I was no surprised that I'm not gonna get one of them because yeah, I just can't afford it. You know, the only way I'm getting a Fanatec wheel is if I win one in a giveaway or something like that. Or they have some ridiculous like 85% off sale. In which case I would go for it, but yeah, I just can't afford something like that at the moment. Which is annoying, but it's whatever. So I think I'll just go for the Logitech wheel. But yeah, like my dream wheel would be a Fanatec, because they're just so good. They're just the best of the best in terms of wheels on the market at the moment. But yeah, not for now. Maybe I'll win the lottery that I don't enter and you know, bam, win that and then get myself a Fanatec wheel with my earnings from that, my winnings from the lottery. I've literally never entered. Not once in my life have I bought a lottery ticket. Don't tend to do things like that. I've gambled a few times, but only with like, I think the most I've ever gambled is like £5. So, you know. I guess I got into cryptocurrency a little bit. And I've probably like spent £60 overall on it. And now that it's currently still sat as cryptocurrency that I'm just hoping will one day come back to life, because oh my god, that £60 is now probably worth about 23, and I'm not gonna just let that happen. So I'm gonna see, like maybe there is a little possibility that maybe it will just have a boom again, it'll have a surge, and then you know all that stuff that I bought will again be worth something at some point. But I think that's the worst I've done, and that's something I did like. Thing is, I don't regret it that much because it's like £60 over like 2 months or something, which is not that much in general terms. Like, it's not a big deal for me. Would I've liked to have made a profit? Yeah, of course, 100%. Am I annoyed that I didn't? Not particularly. But yeah, it'd be like that. I mean, no one could really predict that cryptocurrency was going to fall off so hard, so quickly, where it was literally an overnight thing. Before that happened, I was in profit. I was like, okay, well, it's been growing steadily, so I'm going to hold off and let this like £3 profit then turn into like a £10 profit, and then like see if I keep going and keep going and keep holding on, will it get further and further? And then it just fell off when no one really expected it to. At the time I was investing, like, and I say investing, it was like £15 a piece, because I think that's the lowest you can do on the app I used. So I was like, yeah, £15 a piece for each cryptocurrency I'm investing in. Like, at the time, they were looking in really strong shape, and then, yeah, it just fell off, and annoying, but as I say, like, not a big deal. Would I like to have that money back? Yeah, 100%, but I took a gamble. It didn't pay off. Or at least it didn't pay off yet. May it pay off someday? Possibly. I'll be surprised if it does, but there's no ruling it out. So, yeah. I gambled, didn't work for me. And I've done that with with betting sort of gambling as well, where I've, you know, stuck a £5 bet on a team to win, which seemed just sure to win. You stick a £5 bet on PSG to win against like Nice, and then they go and lose 3-2, and you're like, oh crap. It's sometimes those things are like that. Nice are probably not a good example because they're not a bad team, but you know what I mean. Like, you bet on something, you think like it's like the result's almost set in stone before the ball's kicked, at least in football, and then it goes the other way, and you're like, ah, well, I guess it wasn't. But hey, I've never lost too much money gambling, so that's the thing. Like, if I start losing, if I lose more than £100 on something that's gambling related, I'm just gonna have to stop myself, because that'll be my limit of what I can lose. And before I'm like, okay, no, stop this. It's stupid now. Because that is, I mean, £100 is a decent sum of money. But I've never been at a point where I've lost any more than about, well, £4 or £5. Other than maybe, if you want to call the cryptocurrency stuff gambling. Some people do, some people don't. I just didn't really do my research into cryptocurrency, I don't think either. I still don't know what the hell they are. I was just like, oh, everyone else is doing it, I'll do it, why not? And then it didn't pan out for me. But, yeah, whatever. It'd be like that. Sorry, I've got to adjust my mic here. I hope you didn't hear that. I just had to adjust my mic arm. Oh, I just hit my filter. Okay, yeah. You can tell I'm not concentrating. I'm just smacking into a wall. Okay, I think I'm good. How much damage have I done? 5%. Oh, that's fine. Not a problem. Oh wait, I was already on 80 and I slowed down. Damn it. Oops. Oh well. I was just gonna maybe slow down even more. Nope, still going the same. Just continuing on pretty straight. I think I'm veering a little bit out to the left, but it's very, very minor. Yeah, I'm definitely Alright, sorry about that little cut. I just had to go off and do something middle of a recording session, but we are back now. Getting back into it. Oh god, I'm over the limit. Whoops. That's where I was going like 75 for like ages, and then I suddenly just speed up as soon as I get back. Oops, sorry, hit my mic. Sorry, I'm just getting readjusted back. I have just sat down. I'm good again. I'm all good. Yeah, anyway, hello again. I completely forgot what I was talking about. I went for a little while. I had stuff to do. Yeah. Still going on the same delivery though, so all as well. I've really just completely lost my train of thought, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm sort of trying to figure out where I was at. Yeah, honestly, I don't remember what I was talking about. No, it's gone. Anyway, let's start a new train of thought. Rather than trying to desperately remember one that's been and gone, why don't I just think of a new one? Oh, sorry you hear that dog barking in the background. My window's open because it was rather warm today. So I've opened my window, but now there's a dog barking somewhere in the neighborhood. Never quite have it peaceful, can I? Because I'm recording this like not in the middle of the night. I'm recording this well, literally like probably less than an hour or maybe about an hour before it actually goes out. So I'm currently recording this at 5 to 9, and I think this video is probably going to go out about 10, half 10, hopefully. So yeah, pretty tight schedule. But it's fine. Like things like that. It's like I know it's late, but it's under control, so I still get the upload ready on time for the day. And like there, I'm calm about it. Like if I was sat here at this time, still thinking, "Oh, what should I record today?" then I would be panicking, like, "Oh God, am I actually going to be able to get anything done on time?" But with this, I know I'm fine. So it's late, but that's what happens. I've had a busy day. I can excuse it on that. I had a busy day. I had work at the start, came back, family around, so I had to spend time with them and didn't get much time to record. Then started recording, had to go like have dinner and stuff like that. Partway through recording, so that was great. And now I'll come back to be able to have the night where I can do my own thing. Which doing my own thing is probably gonna mean sleeping because I'm very tired. I'm gonna finish this, finish getting this done for this video, have it uploading scheduled, and then sleep for a little bit because I'm quite tired. Talking being tired, so is my character in game. Will that reset once I'm on the boat? I hope it does. I hope it, I can't remember if your character sleeps on the boat in this game. It would be nice if yes. If no, still okay. Just a little bit inconvenient. But like it's not a big deal. Oh, did you see how smoothly done that was? Between me and that other lorry, alright, everyone else got messed up by that, but between me and that lorry, that was beautiful. Just sliding on by perfectly. That was absolutely fantastic. That was wonderful. For everyone except me and that other lorry. Truck, sorry. I call them lorries because I'm British. From Britain. Well, I'm from Britain, I am. Are you stupid? I'm from Britain. It's Tuesday, sorry. Quoting memes that aren't funny. But the first few of those memes were like a little bit funny, but no. They stopped being funny very quick. It's one of those memes that stopped being funny very, very quickly. Because it was just the same joke over and over. Like they weren't really making anything new, those memes. It was just how British people say stupid and Tuesday weird. It's like, okay, great. Like, what are we getting from that? So we want to go here because that takes us to Denmark, and then from Denmark we go over into Sweden. We go over to there, so we drive through Denmark, then into Sweden. So we want to go to Esbjerg instead of Europut. So we go to Denmark instead of Holland. So yep. I don't know how to say this place I'm traveling to, but it's somewhere. Yep, transporting maple syrup from Sheffield to Sweden. Bit of a weird one, but sure dude. It takes us to a cool place, and it takes us to a place I haven't been before in this game. In my free time or on video. Yeah, so my tiredness has reset. So 559 kilometers. They're expecting it by Thursday at 1:09, so yeah, we're a long way to go still. 550 kilometers is a long distance. We literally have to drive through most of Denmark. Like, there's a long way to go. But let's just get into it. Maybe that 10:30 release time for this might be a bit ambitious, seeing as I still got to do the rest of this, and then edit and render it. Which obviously the editing takes like barely any time with videos like this because it is just basically the same. Basically just trimming out bits that aren't needed. So like the silence at the start and at the end where I've clicked record but haven't said anything, and then click stop record after saying everything. Then got to do like my color corrections. I say color corrections, it's just brightness and contrast that I change because raw footage has awful brightness and contrast, and there's like no way of fixing it. That's not me having bad settings, it's just they have terrible brightness and contrast raw settings. Well, raw footage even. So stick a little bit of, if you want to know my secret, +5 -5 for brightness and contrast in Premiere. I can't remember what's plus and what's minus. I think it's minus on the contrast, plus on the brightness. Yeah, minus on the contrast, plus on the brightness. So +5 brightness, -5 contrast. Works a treat. Just gets done what you need doing. Not gonna make your videos look incredible, but it gets done. It does the job, really. That's what it is. It's a does the job thing. It does the job well. I had to slow down for that guy, but I have 0 acceleration in this thing. There we go. Turn off my indicator. About 8 hours in game time are left till I deliver it, which isn't too bad actually. When you think we're gonna get there way before they expect us, which is good. It's nice to get early deliveries. Don't know if it gives you any more XP or money, but it's still just nice. Also, hey, look at the rear view mirrors and watch the trees as they go out of render distance. Look at that. They just bottom to top, they just get faded out. Oh, there's a moth literally right in my face right now. Oh my god. Okay, oh my god, this moth. Literally right in my face as I was trying to play there. And it was just flying in the small gap between my face and my mic. Which yeah, now the gap between my face and my mic is quite small since getting my mic arm. Which was definitely a good purchase. I was kind of questioning it. It was only 15 quid, so I was like, oh, you know, it's 15 quid, why not just go for it? I don't regret it. It's been a good purchase. Because I just have so much more flexibility now. I can keep it away from me, I can keep it close to me, and when I'm recording something like this, I keep it close to me. Then I have to angle it awkwardly when I'm like recording F1 or something like that. Oh god, I don't have cruise control on. Jesus. But yeah, like in general, really good. It does slightly take off the bottom right corner of my screen a little bit, but I can just angle my head and look around. So little bit of an issue. My recording software decided to stop and have an error without me noticing. It stopped recording for a while, so I'll just show you where we're at. We've missed a bit of time, not too much, but so like this is where we are. If I press F1, yeah, so you can see 422 kilometers left, and I don't remember exactly how much was left when it stopped recording. But yeah, so that's annoying as hell. That is very frustrating, but not much happened. Nothing exciting happened in the time that you were missed. Drove over a bridge. That was about it. I'll be honest, that was the level of excitement that was missed. I drove over a bridge and I was like, what a nice bridge. But we're in Denmark. I'm sure we're going to drive over another bridge at some point. A place in Denmark I've been, Odense. I've been here because you can see all the yellow lines. And all the yellow lines means you have been here. Yeah, that is annoying that my recording software had issues. First I had to pause my recording, then my recording software has issues. I mean, it's just not going well for me today. I'm too tired for this, man, but we keep moving, we keep going. I got this. We're going to make it to the end of this and we're going to get a competent video out of it. Yeah, it is annoying, but it is what it is. We move. Annoying, but at least it wasn't like I got to the end and then realized, oh wait, I wasn't recording for most of that. It was a decent distance, but not too far. Yeah, it's alright. Annoying, but we can deal with it. But yeah, just seemingly not my day for getting a video recorded properly. But it's fine. Not a big deal. I like that the wind thing actually floats in the wind. Is it wind flag? Is that what they're called? I don't know. What I do know is I like this up here. This is cool. Look at this. Bridge over here is really cool. This is far cooler than the previous bridge that you guys missed. Or at least I think the previous bridge was missed in the recording. I didn't check through the whole recording, I just sort of saw roughly when it ended. Look at that lighthouse over on the right hand side. And this cool bridge. It was basically like the same It was basically the same basic structure on the other bridge that I drove over, but nothing cool on the right hand side unlike here. Nothing cool on either side on the other one, it was just nothing interesting. But yeah, it was this kind of bridge and I was like, whoa, what a neat bridge. And I was questioning, are these bridges modelled to realistically represent bridges that are actually in Denmark, or is it just, here's a bridge, enjoy? I have no idea. But I am curious. There's a level of curious where I'm not even curious enough to Google it. And you know when you like want to know the answer to something, but not enough to even take the time to Google it because it's going to take you 30 seconds? It's like that sort of curiosity where it's like, I very easily could find this out, but I just don't, I don't care enough to go to Google and look it up. It's just not that important to me. One of those things where it's just like, well, if I find out at some point coincidentally, cool, I'm happy with that. If I don't find out, perfectly fine not knowing. Oh, we gotta go through the toll. Okay, we are slowing down a little too... No, we slow down at perfect time here. Toll of £208. Crikey, that's a big toll. I mean, it's fine, but it's a big toll. £130,090 left, which will go up by 17,000 when we finish this delivery. Devillery. Making a devillery. I think that was the was that the description of one of my previous Euro Truck video? I think it was. Which is like a really obscure reference to like one second long moment in a TGF video where Jay from TGF goes, "We've got a devillery," and it's just so funny to me when the fucking delivery arrives. It's always just a really funny moment to me, and I just reference it all the time, even though it's really obscure. There we go. We're going towards Copenhagen. It's pretty cool. A city I'd love to visit in real life. I'd also love to visit Denmark. Seems like a really cool country. Especially Copenhagen. Just seems like a really nice city. And then Rudby Giedse. I think I've butchered the pronunciation of all of those. Listen man, I don't have the Scandinavian pronunciation down. Yes, I just took a long time between saying that and saying Giedse. I don't know. Yeah, I took a long time between sentences there. It's because I was yawning, because I'm very tired. But not tired enough to not keep my daily upload streak going. Oh my god, that fucking moth has landed on my face. Flew away before I could grab it. Now I have an itchy nose. Bastard moth, I'll fight you. Okay. Loving having this daily upload streak going. It's intense. This fucking moth. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Yeah, no, daily upload streak's awesome. I'm loving it. It is difficult at times, but very enjoyable. There we go. Towards Sweden. I don't know how Sweden is said in Swedish. You can see it written down there, but I just don't know how to pronounce that. This moth is going to give me an aneurysm. It is the most frustrating thing, because it keeps just flying right in front of my face. Can you not just fly somewhere else, mate? Fly back out the window that you came in from. That would be nice of you. You know, alright, I haven't changed my speed in a while. I mean, I'm gaining some big speed going down here. I could have gained more, but I decided not to. Sorry, I had to turn away from my mic to clear my throat there. And obviously turning away from my mic means not looking at my screen, and not looking at my screen means probably veering off into a lane I shouldn't be in. Or don't want to be in, at least. It's looking questionable whether I'll get through the rest of this with enough, well, without getting too tired. Maybe. But if I need, I can sleep, and it's all fine. They're expecting me Thursday at 11:09, and I'm currently scheduled to get there at Tuesday 10:18 p.m. So like, it's a bit of a difference between, you know, 1:09 a.m. on Thursday and 10:18 on Tuesday. So if I need, I can stop somewhere and rest. But I'll consider that later. Is that a toll coming up? Is that what that little brown sign is? On the bottom right map, or just either map you want to look at? I think it is. It's another toll. Wow, it just pays it automatically when I do that. Why have I not been doing that more often? And now I think we have crossed the border to Sweden. We have. We're now in Sweden. Hello, Sweden. Yeah, Gothenburg, Malmö. Butcher pronunciations. Yep, I know I can't speak Swedish, alright? Shut up. I know I can't speak Swedish. I know I can't speak any Scandinavian language, though I would like to. Honestly, if I had it my way, I'd speak every language. I just want to know languages, man. Languages are so cool. I only fluently know one. I've got basic knowledge in another, and about year 8 knowledge in 2 more. Got basic knowledge in Spanish, and about year 8 knowledge in French and German. If someone were to say a sentence to me in French or German, I would probably just kind of give them a blank look, because I have no idea what they've just said to me. I want it to be less like that, but it takes a long time learning a language. Nice one of these people that can just pick it up super quick. There are some people that like have ridiculous skill for learning languages. I'm really envious of. And there's obviously like the people that have like a working, like the best example I can think of is F1 drivers, where they have a team of people that helps them learn English. I'm pretty sure like every F1 driver speaks English, and like they all have this team of people working with them to learn the language. So you'd need that. Talking of F1 drivers speaking English, it's a weird connection to make, but it does make sense if you've seen the clip. I'm starting to dislike Mazepin less since the Crofty's son spin-off joke. Like, because you saw like what he did. Basically, there was an interview with Crofty himself where Crofty was like, "My son made this joke. It's like, hopefully you take it in good jest." And Mazepin was like, "Yeah, it's good. It's all funny, but like, if I didn't know English so well, I wouldn't get it and I'd just be really confused." And I was like, you know what? That's actually a really good way of putting it. And the fact he just accepted the joke and just moved on, I quite like that. He didn't stop and do anything about it. He just laughed it off and carried on. I was like, I like that. That's what I want. Like, that people can, you know, make a joke out of what he does badly and him still be like, yep, yeah, okay, this is fine. This is funny. I like that. Like, if people are making a funny joke, which the Crofty Sons joke was very funny. Like, yeah, there's a new season of Drive to Survive. It's all about Mazepin. It's a spin-off. That's a funny joke. And the fact he saw it that way and realised that, yeah, it is a funny joke, and then took it in good jest. I like that about him. That he was able to take a joke in good jest. And just recently in interviews, he seemed to be a lot calmer than he was when he was first coming into the sport. I still don't think he deserved that seat on, but, you know, Haas needed the money because there's better drivers than him. If you were looking at the best driver then, Callum Ilott was a better driver than him that season. And there was someone else that didn't get called up to Formula 1 as well who was quite hard, because obviously Mick Schumacher got called up, Yuki Tsunoda got called up, Mazepin got called up, and there was someone else in there that wasn't Callum Ilott that I have to Google this now because it's gonna annoy me until I figure it out. Cannot remember who it was. Who was it? Robert Schwartzman, that was it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it was Schumacher, Ilott, Tsunoda, Schwartzman, then Mazepin. Then Guan Yu Zhou, then Lundgaard, Delatraz, Drugovich. God, this moth is flying into my face. And then, yeah, like, just scrolling down further and further. You eventually get to the likes of Sean Gillisle. And, I mean, we all know about Sean Gillisle. Bit of a meme. Didn't realise I was friends with Pierre Gasly. So I was just seeing on Gasly's Instagram, because I follow guys on Instagram naturally, that he was just posting pictures with Sean Gillisle on holiday. I'm like, that's a bit odd. Obviously they both, you know, share motorsport together, but I just never imagined those two being mates. Because I mean, I guess they probably crossed over at some point, but it's just not something I'd ever thought about, is those two crossing over. But I mean, it's fair enough. I'm not criticising either one of them for being mates with the other. It's just something that I was like, huh, yeah, I guess that probably can happen, but I just never thought about the fact it would. Yeah. Yeah, so I think Schwartzman is overdue an F1 drive. He's been consistently good for a while. And I think now, what's his name? The guy that's currently leading F2, I've completely forgotten his name. Piastri, that's it. I think his time to go into F1 is coming very soon. Oscar Piastri. Because, I mean, he came from just winning F3 to now leading F2. You know, there's a good chance that his time in Formula One is now not long away. And then Nick De Vries as well. I think he could get into F1 soon. I think Nick De Vries going to F1 may possibly depend on how the standings end for Formula E this season, because they've only got the 2 races in is it Belgium, I think, left before end of the season, and he's currently 6 points in the lead. But will he hold that lead? I think if he does hold that lead, then like he does manage to hold the lead and win Formula E, I think he might be pushing for a move to Formula 1 in 2022. Because why wouldn't you? You were Nick De Vries and you knew you were good enough for Formula 1. You've just come off the back of winning Formula E. It would be a great move for him, but who knows? I know there's a lot of speculation about him going to Williams, and honestly, I'd like to see it. Because so far, apparently, what it's going to be is George Russell to Mercedes, Bottas to Alfa Romeo, and Nick De Vries to Williams. And I don't know which Mercedes driver is, which Alfa Romeo driver is going to make space for Bottas. I honestly have no idea. Maybe Kimi retiring? That could be it. Kimi retiring, because the man is old now, Kimi Raikkonen. With these massive regulation changes, you wouldn't be surprised if he was just like, yeah, can't be able to learn some new regulations, bye. It'd be the most Kimi thing possible. Alright, I'm definitely noticed myself getting tired. I started to lose focus on the screen there, while still talking, and not in like the I'm so invested in what I'm talking way, in the I'm very tired way. Alright, 85 kilometers left. Not long. I think I might need to sleep though. I think next place I can pull over and have a rest. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. As you see, that sleep bar is very low. Or very high, depending on how you want to put it. There's a lot of blue compared to not a lot of grey. I'm thinking it's time to find the next resting spot and then go for it and have that rest. Do I stay true here? Yeah, I think I do. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, well, I got to the right place. Just about. Oh my lord. Well, I got where I needed to be. That woke me up a little bit. Yeah, I was losing focus on the screen, and then really brought myself back into it with that. Hopefully that start will be enough to keep me going until I can have this video ready and uploading. And then after that, go to bed. Getting closer now. Just over 50 kilometers left. Still not found anywhere to sleep, which is rather inconvenient, seeing as I'm kind of in desperate need of that. Not desperate, but just generally in need. But if I could just pull over anywhere and just do it there, just turn my engine off and sleep. Or if you have to go out one of the designated sleeping spots. I think it is be at one of the designated sleeping spots, which is annoying. Oh my god, headlight usage, I didn't even realise, sorry. There we go, headlights are on. That's right, it was a few £100, but not too much. Nothing we won't easily earn back from the rest of this delivery. I need to stop saying delivery when I want to say delivery because I find it funny. It's not that funny. But in a way, it kind of is that funny. Right. I think, yeah, I thought I was looking at that sign right saying that this way is the right way for us. We need to go right to get to our destination. Well, right-hand lane. And then, yeah, over to here. And then just keep on going. Keep on trucking. It's relevant because I'm playing Euro Truck. No. Oh god. Okay, how am I looking? Okay, I'm looking alright. 1% damage done. There's a bit more damage done here. Because I just need to get it out of the wall. Yeah, okay, I'm good. Right. It's fine. Almost there. So close now. I thought I was going to need to sleep in game before getting there. I think I can just about get there and then sleep. There is a place to sleep at the place I'm going, I think. But it's pushing it tight. But I think just about going to get there. 7 kilometers left. I think I can just do it. I think I can just about hold out for a little bit longer. Yeah, still a little far ahead, but it's fine. I didn't get the traffic light warning offense, so I just stopped a little late, but it's fine. We can just use this traffic light at the far end to see where I'm going. Bucks, you discovered Sightseer, 12 out of 27 achievement. That means I've discovered 12 out of 27 of the places in the base game. Which I do have a little bit of DLC for this game, not much though. I think I have the Scandinavia DLC, which has actually surprised me. I thought this would be Scandinavian DLC. I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Thank you, sir, for letting me go. Appreciate that. Very kind of you, very kind. Then keep going a little bit. It's a nice place, I like this. It feels very European. Something about it just distinctly feels like Europe, and I love that. And here is where we have to deliver to. Both me and my character are very tired. No. For God's sake. I'm sorry. It's because this guy in this Mustang was just coming at me so quick. I thought need to turn early. Then, yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm just gonna skip. So there we go. Excellent. That's the mark we got for that. I'm very happy with that. Nice. Good. Okay, well that was awesome. 742 kilometers driven, and then obviously some traveled by boat as well. And anyway, that was a fun delivery. So good one. But I am very tired now, so I just want to get this video edited, uploaded, and go to sleep. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in more Euro Truck at some point soon.